Hey everybody, Walker Thompson, bodyweightheaven.com, and here to do a quick review of the OnRunning Cloud Venture shoe. This shoe, their trail specific shoe, a couple things I really like about it, a couple things I'm going to talk about that I don't think are the best features that I've experienced thus far. So here's the shoe. Again, to me, a real stable shoe. I like the lugs. It's got a kind of a good downhill grip action that I think they've done a really good job with this technology. As you can see, the lugs are kind of like this kind of airy space between each one, so that gives it its really cloud-based feeling. And I'll have to say that when you get in on the shoe, the comfort level is incredible. Other positives about the shoe, it's got great breathability as far as I'm concerned, and also good forefront or toe protection, as well as heel protection. So stability, I'd rank pretty high in the shoe. At least that's what I've experienced. And the last and torsion control is also really strong. So some really good trail specific features that I think go a long way in the Cloud Venture shoe. The things that I'm struggling with in this shoe, I'm about maybe 65 miles on the shoe thus far. The lugs in of themselves do pick up a lot of rock. So I'm finding about every run I do, I'm having to pick up rocks here, especially in the heel, or even a little bit in the midfoot range as well. And that's kind of frustrating, right? So you're running, and all of a sudden you can feel the rock kind of hitting your forefoot or your heel. I've also found that the protection system, kind of the rock skid plate, at least the rock guard that a lot of shoes have. Sometimes this cushion area seems to be a little lacking. And other shoes, like for example, I have some shoes from La Sportiva. I don't really have that issue, but I have experienced more probably because this shoe is really, again, is comfort focused. And to me, that's really good. I like the cushion. I like to have that suspension system, but I would suggest a skid plate or a rock plate to stop those kind of rock pokes that I experience from time to time. It's actually kind of got me gun shy in running on certain trails here in Colorado. The lacing system, some reviewers have commented that it kind of slips a little bit. I do agree with that. The lacing system does slip. However, if you can see here, kind of throw a loop and then lace back through, that will help prevent some of that slip. So overall, I give the shoe about a 7 out of 10. Certainly not my favorite shoe, but I would certainly recommend these. At around $150, they're kind of expensive. But again, I think it's a solid shoe for trail, and it's a great crossover shoe for running on the road too, especially if you have to run on the road to get to the trail. So anyway, check us out on bodyweightheaven.com. We're going to post a review soon. Again, Walker Thompson, thanks very much.